One thing I will say about that old liberal party is that they sure will use a person of color when it's convenient for them. I have never seen so many African American talking heads in the mainstream news media doing the bidding for the same party that has been behind a lot of the legislation that has negatively impacted their ethnic group. Yet they love to talk about racism and love to talk about Black Lives Matter and woe is me. But you sitting up here promoting a party that has been behind that bullshit. So we have a United States representative by the name of Jasmine Crockett that's getting her 15 minutes of fame for bashing Trump every chance she gets. That after learning that Doge, who is headed by Elon Musk, that's doing a phenomenal job, if I might add, in just a month's time, finding massive fraud, waste, and abuse of our tax dollars, and stated that we could potentially be getting a $5,000 refund, Crockett stated that we are not in the business of giving away free money. And I don't know what Americans would do with the extra $5,000. Well, maybe you don't know what Americans would do with the extra $5,000 because the party that you sent up here speaking on behalf and promoting have been stealing it from us. Spending it overseas on transgender parties and transgender animal research and practically laundering it. But y'all don't want to talk about that. Okay? Sitting up here coming from my president when you had a previous one in office that was a known racist, a decades-old racist, if I might add, by the books. Okay? That has made statements like they were going to put us back in chains. Oh yeah, you can look up that video for yourself on YouTube. Also, made statements saying that poor kids is just as smart as white kids, as if they were the standard, and was not for integration at all, and was on the Senate floor saying that if you got found with just a little bit of possession, that would guarantee your jail time, but yet pardon his crackhead son. But y'all don't want to talk about that. Oh, I tell you, there is no way that you can be a true journalist or just a reasonable person, period, and do research and see all of the calamity and the destruction that this party has been behind and still promote it unless you are willfully ignorant or you are yourself receiving some form of kickback. Hence, maybe the reason why Crockett is worth $9 million.